Raw tonight from London, England. Not that bad of a show. A lot of wrestling tonight. WWE put on a pretty decent show for us wrestling fans. Intercontinental Championship, really a big showcase on tonight's show. Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns getting a big push right there in the middle of the show, among other things. Huge tag team turmoil matchup. All that plus so much more we're going to be covering right here on your edition of the Monday Night Raw review for May 8th, 2017. This is Webby, and honestly, it was a good show, but not a lot of things happened. Not a lot of things happened. The Miz and Dean Ambrose playing like they are general managers. They're general managers from tonight because Kurt Angle and Stephanie McMahon can't be overseas. So they're in charge and they're getting on each other's nerves. We got to see that. We got to see Braun Strowman and Kalisto beat each other up, or more like Braun Strowman destroy Kalisto one-handed before Roman Reigns come out and absolutely destroy Braun Strowman, the monster among men. So we're getting some 50-50 booking, but Roman Reigns does have to look a little bit strong. WWE has to play it that way. Braun Strowman had his turn to look strong. Now it's Roman Reigns' turn. The big question is, what will happen at Extreme Rules? That's the question. Will Roman Reigns get his victory, or will Braun Strowman? Because those two are heading for a huge collision at that event. Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. Pretty good contest for these two. And Sasha Banks, no-brainer, picking up the victory in this encounter. TJP versus Jack Gallagher. This contest, honestly, I was wanting Jack Gallagher to win, just like the entire crowd was wanting Jack Gallagher to win. And TJP, who's getting the push right now, picks up the victory by rolling up the tights. Does anybody care? No. Not really. I don't have any reason to be invested in TJ Perkins. I just don't. TJ Perkins, he's getting a good push being a bad guy. However, you gotta do something with that theme song. You just got to. That theme song is killing you. Your theme song sounds like a babyface. And you're playing as a heel. You make no sense to me. Tag Team Turmoil matchup. Cesaro and Sheamus defeat the entire Raw roster other than the Hardy Boys. They dispose Enzo and Cass. They dispose the one-man man, baby! Heath Slater and Rhino. They dispose Anderson and Gallows. They dispose Golden Truth. Just wipe them all clean. Pretty good build for Cesaro and Sheamus. Honestly, if they want to build up Cesaro and Sheamus and give them the tag team championship and make the Hardy Boys Broken and Brother Nero be a perfect time to do it at Extreme Rules. Perfect time to do it. Do it right before summer, and you could have two fresh gimmicks for the WWE Universe in Broken Matt Hardy and Brother Nero Jeff Hardy. But should be a pretty good matchup come Extreme Rules. And well-deserved capturing the tag titles if they go down that road. Samoa Joe versus Seth Rollins. Samoa Joe has another loss in his column against Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins wins by disqualification. Samoa Joe intentionally gets disqualified tonight. Now, did Samoa Joe look strong while he got a loss in his column? Yes. Samoa Joe needed the win here. He needed the win. But at least he looked strong wiping out Seth Rollins. Knocking him out because he passed out from the Coquilla clutch. It was a good way for Samoa Joe to take a loss. Absolutely. Samoa Joe looking dominant tonight on Monday Night Raw. Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax having a promo backstage. This friendship, this isn't going to last. This is not going to last. Can't see it lasting. Alexa Bliss playing an excellent heel right now on Monday Night Raw. Of course, when doesn't she? She's best heel WWE has. But absolutely awesome. Really getting, kind of friendship buttering up to the most dominant woman in the women's division on Monday Night Raw. Can't see it lasting too much longer though, And Alexa Bliss beats Mickie James tonight. Pretty good contest. These women went back and forth as they always did on SmackDown, bringing the same thing to the table on Monday Night Raw. Excellent contest, and it would be great to see what else they bring to the table and what this rivalry goes forward once the Alexa Bliss and Bayley saga ends. Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. Why can't Bray Wyatt win a match by himself? I mean, honestly. Now, I understand. Dean and Ambrose and The Miz are in this huge rivalry, and you need The Miz to help build that up by costing Dean Ambrose the match. I get it. But you look at everything that Bray Wyatt does on Raw and what he did on SmackDown. Almost every single thing Bray Wyatt needs help to win. Everything. Why? Why, WWE? Why do you do this? He's such a great talent, such a great worker, and his promos are off the chart. Don't really know why he laughs at everything all the time, but Bray Wyatt's awesome. And he doesn't need to have somebody help him win every single time he has a match. Now, next week, it is The Miz versus Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship on Monday Night Raw. And the only thing I can say is, The Miz, please capture the Intercontinental Championship for the 7th time. Please do it. Capture that title. Because I'm a Dean Ambrose fan, but Dean Ambrose has done nothing for that Intercontinental Championship. I don't give two craps what Michael Cole says. Michael Cole playing the good guy announcer, saying that Though Dean Ambrose has been great for the Intercontinental Championship. No, he hasn't. He hasn't been good. Miz was great for the Intercontinental Championship. Miz did a lot for the Intercontinental Championship. Compared to what Dean Ambrose has done. So, give the belt back to the Miz. And if you don't give it to the Miz, give it to somebody that can actually do something with it. Because Dean Ambrose hasn't done jack with that belt. And that was pretty much Monday Night Raw tonight. Not all that many things happening. A lot of wrestling on the show. A lot of good wrestling on the show. But as far as big events happening, not too much happening on Monday Night Raw tonight. Y'all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, Twitter and Facebook at 2007 Webby. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch you on the other side. Talk to you later.